Hi everyone, I hope you all are well, staying safe and healthy. I am sharing a video of scabies to give you brief knowledge about scabies. What is scabies? It is a contagious disease caused by a mite, Sarcoptes scabi. Previously, the scabies was a term used by the Romans to indicate any pruritic skin disease. Later, in the 17th century, Giuliano Cosimo Bonobo identified the mite, the cause of the scabies. This is the scabies mite with their eggs. This is the morphology of the scabies, where the body is oval, dorsally convex and ventrally flattened. There are the four pair of legs, where the petarsi of the legs 1 and 2 exhibit the suckers, which enables them to grip the substance. This is the life cycle of the scabies, where the female after the copulation lay the eggs, which converts into the larva, protonymph, tetranymph, and then male and the female, and complete their life cycle. This is the epidemiology of the scabies, which affects about 100 to 300 million people worldwide, affects people of all the age groups, affects both the genders equally. Incubation period is of 3 to 4 weeks, which most commonly seen in the lower socioeconomic class. This is the pathophysiology of the scabies, which usually transmitted by the close contact. It's just an allergic reaction or the allergic sensitivity to the mite or its product, which play an important role in determining the type of the lesions and the degree of the pruritus. Both immediate and delayed type of hypersensitivity are involved in it. In the severe disease, IgE-driven Th2 response is associated, and in the milder form, interferon gamma-dominated Th1 response is associated. They are the variants of the scabies. The first one or the foremost or the most common is the classical scabies. Second one is the scabies incognito. This is due to the inappropriate use of the topical steroid. Third one is the infantile scabies having the atypical distribution. Atypical distribution means there is the presence of this lesions over the scalp, face, palms and the sores which are usually not present in the adulthood scabies. Absence of the burrows and eczematization, presence of the lesions in the mother is an important clue for the diagnosis. Crustal scabies or the Norwegian scabies, nodular scabies which represents an intense hypersensitivity reaction to the mite products. Bullous scabies which present as intentionally pruritic bulla on extremities, commonly seen in the school-going children. Animal scabies where the dogs are the major source of scabies. This is the clinical presentation of the scabies, of the classical scabies. Itching is the most common presentation, usually sparing the face, usually worsen at the night. Common location for the lesions are the finger webs, flexor surface of the wrist, the elbows, the axilla, the buttocks and the genitalia and the breast of the woman, completing the circle of the hebra. The typical lesion is of burrows. Pruritic papules or the nodules on the male genitalia named as the scabitic nodules can also be seen. Secondary lesions in the name of excoriation or the eczematization can also be present. This is the picture showing the circle of the hebra. Here the lesions are present of the finger webs, flexor surface of the wrist, elbows, axilla, buttocks and the genitalia. This picture points to the mites. These are the burrows. These are the excoriation or the eczematization, secondary lesions seen in the scalp. These are the pustules and the papules seen at the flexor surface of the wrist. Diagnosis. How you come to the diagnosis? The presumptive diagnosis can be made by the history and the clinical appearance. But for the definitive diagnosis is made by taking the skin scrapings from the burrows and identifying the mites, their eggs or the fishes by the microscopy. Investigations like dermoscopy, showing the jet with the contrail, adhesive tape test, skin biopsy and confocal microscopy. How will you manage such patient? The management is that the patient and all the close contact irrespective of the pruritus and the cutaneous lesions should start the therapy. The treatment modalities is of topical and the systemic. Topical management like 5% permethrin cream, 1% GBHC lotion, 25% of the benzyl benzoate ointment, once a week application. Besides that, complete change of the linen and the clothing after the first treatment. 8 hours later, shower and the rinse off and change into the second issued linen and the clothing. Systemic management in of ivermectin, named as Mactigen or the Stomactor, which binds selectively with the glutamate-gated chloride ion channels in invertebrate nerves and muscle cells and cause the cell death. Dose is of 200 microgram per kg as a single dose if the patient age is more than 2 years and having weight of more than 15 kg. Second dose is to be given 7 to 14 days later. Human clustered scabies, which also be known as Norwegian scabies, is a severe form of scabies with infestation of millions of mites and development of hyperkeratotic skin crust. It most commonly seen in the people with an inadequate immune response to the mite, which allow them to multiply and cause a severe form with a higher morbidity. It's most commonly seen in the mentally retarded patients, patient with the HIV, patient taking the immunosuppressants. The clinical presentation of the crusted scabies is that large warty crust forms on the hands and the feet with thickening of the palms and soles, discoloring of the nails with horny debris accumulating beneath them, erythema in the scaling over the face, neck, scalp and the trunk. Generalized lymphadenopathy may also be present. How you will manage such patient? Firstly, you have to hospitalize such patient and isolate the patient to minimize the risk of transmission to their family members and the neighbors. Their nails should be cut down. Keratolytic agent to treat the hyperkeratosis. Ivermectin 3 to 7 dose based on the severity should be started. Topical scabicide application should be repeated till 2 parasitological tests 3 days apart becomes negative. If an outbreak occurs in a community, so how will you manage how will you prevent the spread of the scabies to other peoples? Firstly, you have to promote a good surveillance of the new residents. Observe for the rashes on arrival at the home, then at the 3 weeks and at the 6 weeks. Maintain a high level of the suspicion if the patients present with undiagnosed skin rashes, and whole family should be treated at the same time. Thank you all. Hope you all like these slides. Stay safe, stay well. Thank you.